Rose's secretary. Oh, would you hold on a moment, please? Right. Yes. Yes. Could you spell that, please? Yes. Thank you. Goodbye.
A telegram.
It's a cable. Prepared, collaborate, writing your memoirs. Half proceeds, omitting all mention Brazzoni Case. Regards, Oscar Mallison.
Put it in the file marked lunatics.
It might be just what you need. Who is Oscar Mallison?
Never heard of him.
In the Brazzoni Case, I haven't come across it in the files.
Nor have I. In the whole of my experience.
B-R-A-Z-Z-O-N-I? The cable was from Hong Kong.
Then open a new file marked lunatics. Hong Kong.
Hong Kong?
3.5 years.
Did you like it there?
Only thing they're short of is water. Bit dull here, though, isn't it? I mean, just the usual lunchtime crowd.
It warms up in the evening.
Yes, I've heard. Who's this, manager?
Yes, Mr. Jago.
G'day. My name's Mallison.
Oh, how do you do? I hope we're making you comfortable here.
Yeah, very nice room, thanks.
Is there anything I can do during your stay? Please don't hesitate to ask.
Yeah, I was just telling Tony here I've got to go out of town this afternoon, up the bush, you know. But I'll be back in time for the action.
Action?
Yeah, well, isn't this where it all happens?
Oh, London, yes, yes. Has quite a reputation these days.
No, I mean this pub. Heard in Hong Kong she was a good place.
A good place for what, Mr. Madison?
Well, you know, fun and games like private parties.
Our banqueting room is hired out frequently for wedding receptions, club dinners.
How long have you been here, Mr. Jago?
About 12 years in November.
Oh, you was here in 1958 then?
Yes, why?
Yeah, August 58.
I don't understand. Is that some significant date?
Mr. Jago, did you ever run across a friend of mine called Brazzoni?
No, I don't think so.
Raymond Brazzoni, young chap, Argentinian.
Doesn't ring a bell. Was he a guest here?
I killed a man in one of your rooms.
You're joking.
Cheers.
Are you in?
That depends.
It's Nigel Chinnery.
No author should be out when his publisher calls. He might be bringing money.
Or ministers, as the case may be. Oh, it's all right. Drusilla's got him.
Nice to see you. How are you?
Thank you. You have a visitor.
Halifax?
Morning, Nigel.
Morning, Charles. Not interrupting, I hope.
Yes, but we authors welcome interruptions. Ours is a solitary life.
As long as you can assure me that it really is solitary. You see, there's a rumour going round London that you've hired someone to write your memoirs.
Ridiculous. I'm far too mean.
Someone's put out a press release to all the papers, and as your publisher, I was asked if there was any truth in it.
Not a grain.
That's what I said.
Good.
Thank you.
But now you're wondering.
To be brutally frank, we're all wondering.
Oh, it's ridiculous. Where do these stories start?
Well, this one apparently in Hong Kong.
Hong Kong.
It only went to the dailies, but of course the Sunday World got hold of it, and they were onto me straight away, as you can imagine. Kicking up a hell of a fuss. Apparently it said this chap had just arrived from Hong Kong at your invitation to collaborate with you.
Lunatics, Hong Kong.
Exactly. He's some kind of hack journalist with 1 or 2 books to his discredit. You know the kind of thing. The Isle of Dogs Under the Blitz, written with P.C. Fred Mullins.
Oh, dear.
I was a teenage
Stop.
special...
It's too much.
Oh, thank you. Omitting all mention Brazzoni Case?
I had, in fact, intended to omit all mention of the Brazzoni case.
Why?
For the very simple reason there never was any such case.
Hello.
Hello?
That your bus outside?
Yeah?
I don't like 'em parked at the front, old boy.
Really?
Lowers the tone, you know. Not a pub, after all. A country club. Different thing.
Won't be staying long.
Just as easy to put it round the back. There is a whacking great arrow showing you the way.
I'll pull you right in with you. I only want a word with the lady of the manor.
My wife. Well, she'll wait while you move it.
Ah, you, Mr. Partridge. Ha! I thought you was the car park attendant.
They drip oil on the gravel and it gets on the ladies' shoes.
Ah, well, I left the keys in her if you want it shifted.
Mr. Mallison?
Oh, Mrs. Partridge? If I could speak to you privately.
Philip, would you mind?
He's left his car at the front.
So you know what you can do.
He has a thing about cars. Very proud of our lovely country view. It really is marvelously secluded here, considering we're so close to London.
How long you been married, Mrs. Partridge?
What an extraordinary question.
Yeah, well, I had a bit of trouble tracing you, see. I had to use a private inquiry agent. Well, I was looking for Phoebe Gifford, fan dancer, Crazy Lagoon Club, 1958.
Oh, yes.
Giving it up.
Mr. Mallison, I don't understand what this conversation's all about.
It's about the death of your first husband,
My first...
Tim Gifford.
What do you want, Mr. Mallison?
Your version of a story I heard in Hong Kong?
About me?
Well, the story was told to me by an Argentinian joker named Raymond Brazzoni. Well, where you going?
To fetch my husband.
Oh, half a mile. I'm not threatening you, Mrs. Partridge. I mean, get him if you like, but I'm not coming the raw prawn, you know? I just want your version of how your first husband was killed.
Why?
Well, I'm not a copper, if that's what's worrying you. I'm a writer.
What are you going to write?
I'll give you a clue. The memoirs of Chief Inspector Rose?
It's the Daily Clarion.
Oh, my God. Deny it.
Mr. Rose is coming to the phone now.
God. Rose here. I have indeed. I think all I can say at the moment is no comment. Goodbye.
No comment. You must be out of your mind. Why didn't you deny it?
I'm not in a denying mood.
Damn. They're not going to like this on the Sunday World.
Isn't all publicity good publicity?
Thank you. You know, it's quite possible that the Sunday World will cancel this contract.
Can they do that?
With every justification.
But the book is not being written by a ghostwriter.
It's not being written, period.
But you haven't denied it, Charles. Why not?
Yes, why didn't you? I don't understand that either.
Tell them, John.
Is this my mental exercise for today?
It is.
Oscar Mallison, whoever he may be, must have some purpose in making this announcement. It would be interesting to know what that purpose is.
Yes?
If we denied it straight away, we may never find out the purpose.
Go on.
Obviously, Mallison knows we could deny the story, but obviously he's betting we won't.
Why?
He thinks we won't dare deny it.
Well, why on earth should you think that?
Because he must know something about the Brazzoni case, which we are very anxious to hush up.
Exactly.
You said there never was a Brazzoni case.
That's why I'm burning to know what it was.
Well, I got a tape recording of the story, Brazzoni told me. And just as well I have, because he nicked off back to the Argentine. I don't suppose I could get hold of him again. And even if I could, he mightn't want to repeat it, because he was half cut at the time.
Cut?
Shicker. Yeah, sloshed.
Oh, yes.
Anyway, you see, this tape recording is the only proof I got that any of this took place. Unless I can persuade your good lady to tell me her version.
But why do you want proof?
Well, it seems to me there's something a bit crook somewhere. When a man who ought to have faced a murder charge can sit in a bar in Hong Kong and boast about it.
Boast?
Well, he reckoned the Jew was one of his conquests, Mrs. Partridge.
As far as I was concerned, it was just another professional engagement.
To dance alone for a man in a hotel bedroom?
Is there anything wrong in that?
Well, I'm staying at the Concord, Mrs. Partridge. They're not very big rooms.
My agent booked the room. He told me Brazzoni was a great lover of the arts who admired my dancing. I agreed to give a private performance.
My wife was only 20 when all this happened, you know.
Well, Brazzoni reckoned you started by doing a striptease.
I did my usual act. It was very artistic. I used to make my entrance in a black velvet gown with a cape of egret plumes over my shoulders. I started to dance. As I pulled off the cape, it turned into two enormous fans. Then I would hold the fans in front of me while I stepped out of the dress. It was a wonderful piece of choreography.
Yeah, it had Brazzoni on the edge of his seat, too. And then he reckoned a man burst into the room waving a gun.
Poor Tim. He was eaten up with jealousy.
Well, what happened next?
Well, I screamed and started to get dressed, of course. They were fighting for the gun, I think, and suddenly it went off. And Tim, he fell backwards. It was awful.
And then Brazzoni ran out of the room.
I think so. I was trying to pick Tim up, and I realized he was dead. Of course, I wondered what I should do, and I thought the best thing would be to ring Scotland Yard.
My wife would prefer to forget the whole episode.
Yeah. Look, and this is the point. Who did you speak to at Scotland Yard?
Chief Inspector Rose.
Yes. Oh, yes, Mr. Grant, you've made yourself perfectly clear. Yes, I understand exactly what you mean. No, I'm in no doubt at all. Yes, I appreciate exactly what we have to do. Yes. Yes, goodbye. Well, that's that. The Sunday World will cancel the contract unless we can get this man Mallison to immediately retract.
I'd be sorry to think the Sunday World split its infinitives.
So we must get hold of Mallison straight away. You must get hold of him.
If Mallison wishes to collaborate, he will have to come to me. He can hardly collaborate without me.
You mean you're not going to do a thing?
I'm going to play golf with my old friend, the Chief Constable.
Well, if you won't do it, I will.
I agree with Nigel. I think you're out of your mind.
Get me a drink, John, would you?
To celebrate what?
It's not every day one loses a small fortune.
And Inspector Rose came to the hotel on his own.
I didn't see anyone else.
Yeah, that's what I figured. And then he went to see Brazzoni.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, he did. I've got it all on the tape. And after that, he came back to see you again. Now, what did he say the second time?
He said that as Brazzoni was a distinguished foreigner, he could claim diplomatic immunity, but that he'd see the Argentinian ambassador and Brazzoni would be sent home to be tried in his own country.
Is that all?
Yes. Why?
Well, when Rose saw Brazzoni, he told him he'd have to face a murder charge. But it could be hushed up at a price.
Do you mean Inspector Rose?
Oh, I don't believe it.
That's monstrous. Are you sure?
Well, I've got Brazzoni's own story on the tape, and what you've just told me confirms it.
Rose took money.
Brazzoni left the country the following day. But before he left, he paid Rose 20,000 quid in cash. That money went into Rose's pocket. And I don't think he ought to be allowed to get away with it, do you?
I don't understand how he can take it so calmly.
Well, you've got to be calm if you're going to play golf. Otherwise, you slice your drive.
Yes, but how can he go and play golf without finding out about Mallison?
Search me, darling.
Do you think Mallison really does know something? I mean, do you think Charles has got something to hide?
Haven't we all?
Mr. Mallison, I simply want to forget the past. Even if Inspector Rose was as wicked as you say, I've suffered enough already.
Yes, she's quite right.
I never thought I'd find happiness again. But now I have, with Philip.
Oh, thank you, dear.
The last thing I want is that whole terrible time raked up all over again, with the papers and the witness box.
We wouldn't allow that to happen.
I'm sorry, Mr. Mallison. I do appreciate what you want to do.
We certainly do.
And morally, I'm sure you're quite right, but I definitely can't help you. I'm going to let bygones be bygones.
Rose got 20,000 quid from Brazzoni, tax-free. It'd be just as moral, be more than moral, it'd be poetic justice.
What?
If Rose had to repay that money as compensation, without a whisper of this ever reaching the ears of anyone, except us three.
Wouldn't that be something like blackmail?
Oh, we couldn't be mixed up in blackmail.
Look, Rose is getting a bundle for his memoirs. Then there's the book royalties, overseas rights, film rights maybe. Could add up to at least 40,000. So I go and collaborate with Rose. I take 50%, all legal and above board, and I give you 50% of my 50%.
I still don't like it.
Mrs. Partridge, you help me, I've got a much stronger case. You don't help me, we'll go it alone.
Phoebe, I think we should help.
Good on you.
In any case, there'd be no harm in the three of us going to see Rose.
Well, if you think so.
Putting our cards on the table. As you were saying, everything above board.
Yeah, that's it.
As it happens, Rose is only living about 5 miles away from here.
I know.
So since we're neighbours, as it were, why not leave all the arrangements to me?
I simply must get hold of him as urgently as possible.
Do you mind if I ask why?
This lunatic. I can only assume he is a lunatic.
Yes, well, you see, if one of my guests is a lunatic...
He's put out a story to the press, and God knows some of them are bound to print it, saying that he's going to collaborate on the memoirs of Chief Inspector Rose.
I'm afraid I'm not very well up in publishing.
Well, it means that unless I can get this madman to retract his statement, Rose stands to lose a great deal of money. Not to speak of a great deal of reputation.
Ah, I see.
And I myself shall look an absolute nit, which is why I must find Mellison.
Well, I only wish I could help you.
I've no doubt he'll be back sometime.
I imagine.
I'll wait.
Excuse me?
Of course.
Hello, Mr. Diego speaking. Oh, hello. Would you hold on one moment, please? I wonder if I could ask you to forgive me a private matter.
Of course, I'll be in the lounge.
All right, I'm on my own now. Did he find you then? Yes, I thought he might do.
He's just left. Now, if you go straight back to your place, you haven't got much time. Can you go through his bags and see if you can find a tape? A tape recording, yes.
I went through his bag as soon as he left the hotel. No, nothing like a tape recording. Look, I know where my customers can hide things. All he got was a couple of French novels. What on earth are we going to do? Yeah, you're quite right. It's the only thing we can do. Look, I'll tell you something that might help. Rose's publisher's just been to see me.
Yes? Yes, I get it. Yes, good.
What's he saying?
Hold on a sec, I'll just tell Phoebe it'll cheer her up. Jaeger's got a great idea.
What?
We're not going to kill Mellison. Rose is.
Surprised to see you back so soon.
At our age, 9 holes are enough.
I meant the 19th.
The chief constable, poor fellow, had to go about his duties.
Must have been a murder.
Worse than that. Charity bazaar. Good evening, Drusilla. How many telephone calls have I had?
One at least from every newspaper in the land.
How nice to be famous.
I told them you were out. I didn't know where, and I'd no idea what the whole thing was about.
How clever to mix in a little truth. Nothing from our dashing young publisher.
Nothing yet.
Oh, I do hope he's enjoyed himself as much as I have.
You mean you won?
I acquitted myself nobly.
You mean you won?
Drusilla, if I had won, I would have told you so. Let us say it was a damn close-run thing.
That's him, sir, coming in now.
Oh, thank you. Thank heavens.
Tony, obey the gums.
Large touch? Right, sir.
Oscar Mellison.
That's me?
My name's Chinnery, Nigel Chinnery.
No.
I believe we're in the same line.
Oh, you're press man?
Not exactly.
Saw my release there, did you?
Yes.
Yeah, be in all the morning papers, too. Nice publicity, eh?
Yes, but,
Yeah, Murder Was My Business by Charles Rose as told to Oscar Mellison. All right?
Oh, you've decided what to call it, have you?
Yeah, well, it's obvious, isn't it? I mean, I can see it at all the railway stations now. Set a million. Classic of its kind.
Mr. Mellison, I happen to be Mr. Rose's publisher.
Go on. Then we'd be working together.
We will not be working together because you will not be writing this book. Rose is writing it alone.
Huh. Want to bet?
He's never even heard of you.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm seeing him tonight.
As Mr. Rose's publisher, I think I should warn you that unless you issue an immediate denial...
Excuse me, gentlemen. You're wanted on the phone, sir. Mr. Charles Rose.
We shall consider taking legal action.
Hello. Yeah, that's me. How you going? Yeah, well, it's time we met, isn't it? Wow. Got to make a nice, friendly deal? Well, sure. 10 o'clock at your place suits me fine. You get the bottle out, sport. I'll be there on the dot.
Let me talk to him.
Hey, Rose! Too late. He's gone. Meeting him tonight. What'd I tell you?
I reached a green in 3. Admittedly, the short 5th, which other people reach in 1.
I detest you when you are being inscrutable.
I'm the most scrutable person in the world. Even a child could scrut me.
You. Or whatever suits your purpose.
I plead innocent. For once, you know exactly as much as I do. Oh, answer that, Drusilla, would you? In case it's the Daily Screen.
Mr. Rose's secretary? Who's that calling, please? Would you hold on? It's Malison.
What does he sound like?
English?
English? Indeed. Hello, Mr. Malison.
I wondered if I could come over and see you this evening. Good. Say 10 o'clock. Right. Oh, there is just one thing. I want to talk to you very confidentially, so I don't want to come over unless you're alone. Yes, alone in the house. No one else there.
Yes, of course. I do understand. It's easily arranged. I promise you I'll see to it. 10 o'clock, then. I look forward to our meeting. Drusilla, you ask that charming girl at the exchange if she can trace that call.
Yes, of course.
Why do you want to trace the call? I can't work it out as quickly as all that.
Firstly, if someone wants to see me alone, it's because that someone doesn't wish to be seen. Now, why doesn't Oscar wish to be seen?
What's that got to do with tracing the call?
Secondly, was it Oscar? I thought Oscar was in London. Now, if I were in the country and you were in London, you wouldn't say, may I come over and see you? Come over implies being somewhere near.
You have the advantage of me. I didn't hear that bit.
Thirdly, Mr. Malison has indeed got an English home counties accent.
Ah, yes. I'm with you on that one.
No decent, self-respecting Englishman has christened his son Oscar since 1895.
Right.
Thank you very much. What? Yes, I'll give Mr. Rose your love. What have you done to that charming girl on the exchange?
I woo her with my manly baritone, but apart from love, what did she say?
That's the number if you want it. It's the number of the Trappers Country Club near Bulham.
Drusilla, you must find it a bit dull down here, don't you?
Where's the love?
Stuck in the country, no social life. I think you should both get out for a bit.
Like to the Trappers Country Club?
Leaving here, say, at 9:15, not back before 11:30.
If you meet him alone, you're a silly old twit.
Now, what can real Oscar or fake Oscar do? One man. You certainly can't kill me.
I'll go.
Yeah. What's all the knocking and bowling for?
Closed.
Yeah, and the notice on the door. You usually close this time of night? Strike me lucky. What time do you open?
Good evening, Mr. Malison.
How'd you be?
We're going with you to see Rose. We can't leave the club open with us away.
Barman pinch all the profits, eh? Far close to?
Yes.
Can't I get a drink then?
Did you put your car around the back?
Yes, she's apples, sir.
It's just that he doesn't like oil on the gravel.
All right, let's get going. What are we waiting for?
It's not time yet.
Well, we stop for one on the way.
Mr. Malison, my husband and I have come to a decision.
What?
We've talked the whole thing over from the moral standpoint,
Oh, yeah?
and we've decided not to go through with it.
Oh, you have?
We think it would be wrong.
Well, well, well. You're even more moral than I am.
Yes.
So we don't want you to go through with it either.
I see.
And we want to destroy that tape recording.
What tape recording?
The one you said you'd bring with you, which no doubt is in your pocket.
Now, ain't that interesting? Now I see the whole thing.
What thing?
You pair of right bastards get me to give you my tape, and then you go to Rose and collar 100% for yourselves instead of 50. Oh, yeah, that figures.
We have no intentions of doing anything of the sort.
Yeah, and what's more, you can't even if you want to. I'm no mug, you know. I didn't bring that tape with me, just in case something like this happened. I only brought a transcript.
Pity.
And what's more, nobody knows where that tape is except me.
You're going to be a good chap and tell us.
Ha ha, no.
Or else.
Anyone know?
Come, baby.
We're gonna suffer somewhere.
They've gone.
So now you know why we're closed.
Uh-huh.
Last chance, that tape.
Now!
Mallison. You may be a ghostwriter, Mr. Mallison, but there's no...
No light in the study.
Or in the drawing room. He must have gone to bed.
What, with that car outside?
Somebody else's?
You said 11:30. Looks all right.
Yes.
Mr. Bones, the butcher.
Has gone to bed. Shall I go make sure?
No, why? You're right. Better go and wake him, if you can.
Why?
Mr. Mallison, I presume.
And what time do you say you had this phone call?
About 6:30.
And you didn't recognize the voice?
I took it to be a disguised voice.
But not Madison.
How was I to know?
Well, the voice was English.
Yes.
Madison was Australian.
That was something I merely conjectured.
Anyway, he said he'd meet you here at 10 o'clock, provided there was no one else about.
That was the gist of it.
Did he say where he was speaking from?
Actually...
No. He did not say where he was speaking from.
What were you going to say, Miss Lamb?
Nothing.
On the strength of that, you sent everyone out of the house, opened the door yourself.
And got banged on the head, correct.
Didn't you think it a bit funny?
I thought it was very painful.
You know what I mean, the arrangement.
As a police officer, I am accustomed to keeping strange rendezvous.
You are no longer a police officer, Mr. Rose.
No, and the force does seem to have deteriorated.
Mr. Chinnery, sir.
Charles, look, I came the moment I heard.
Nigel, this is Inspector Scott of our local constabulary, Nigel Chinnery, my publisher.
What did you hear, sir?
Is it true that Madison was found dead?
Yes, John found him dead, shot.
How did you hear that, sir?
Well, the police came to see me first thing this morning.
The London police? Why?
Well, I was at the hotel. I'm sorry, Charles, but you see, I was there when you phoned Madison last night.
You were at Madison's hotel when Mr. Rose rang him?
I
Yes.
did not telephone him, Nigel.
What time was this call, sir?
Oh, about 6:30.
Why were you at the hotel?
I went there to see Madison. You see, I thought I might frighten him off.
Frighten him off.
Yes, well, you see, he's been giving us rather a lot of trouble over the book. I mean, because of him, we stand to look We stand to lose a £20,000 serialisation rights, for instance.
I see. That's rather a lot of money, Mr. Rose.
Yes, indeed, it is. Quite a lot. John, I don't suppose I shall be needing this for quite some time. You know where it goes.
You must have been pretty angry when you met him.
I didn't meet him.
That'll be our chaps now. Shall we?
You're not arresting him, are you?
Mr. Rose is helping with our inquiries.
We all know what that means.
Do you mind stepping aside, sir? Let's go. All right, Williamson, bring him in.
Sir. This way, please, Mr. Rose.
That's all, Williamson.
Sir.
Sit down.
Thank you.
You're in a bit of a spot, aren't you?
Do you know something I don't?
This is a pretty damning report.
How long since you were made?
4 years. Why?
You were at the yard once, weren't you?
I transferred here as detective sergeant.
Yes, I thought I remembered your face.
I don't remember yours.
Many commendations in your career.
Is that any of your damn business?
No, I'm just interested in your methods, Inspector. Unusual to find such eagerness.
Eagerness?
Your first murder case, that's it.
My third.
I tried to work the other way round. I always tried to prove my suspects innocent. The holes in one's case show up much better that way.
I don't see any holes in this.
Because you're not looking for them.
2 independent witnesses heard the dead man making an appointment with
Correction. They heard the dead man making an appointment with someone purporting to be me.
He left to keep that appointment and is not seen again until he is found dead in your study in your house.
While your alleged murderer is so disinterested in his crime that he's upstairs in his bathroom rubbing tiger balm on his lacerated skull.
An injury caused by Madison while fighting for his life.
What did he injure me with? What did I shoot him with?
We'll find out. Clear marks of a struggle in the room, and this cigar found on the floor, which, if necessary, I can submit for saliva.
I do not deny that is my cigar.
You can't.
And I claim it as evidence for the defense.
Do you?
It's consistent with my story of an ambush. As you can see, the cigar is practically unsmoked. No man lights a new cigar if he's about to start a fight.
As an experienced police officer, that's just the kind of thing you might think of.
If ever I murder anyone, as an experienced police officer, I shall hope to do a professional job.
Look, it's nearly 3 o'clock. Surely we ought to have heard something by now.
It's no good fretting, Drusilla. We'll just have to sit and wait. Why don't you make some coffee? We could both do with a cup.
I'm no good at coffee. I wonder where John is. I don't understand it. He just disappeared without saying a word to anyone.
Oh, I wouldn't worry too much about him if I were you.
What do you mean?
Well, he seemed quite attached to Charles in a way, but with a chap like that, you can never be too sure, can you?
I don't understand you.
All I'm saying, Drusilla, is that he was a criminal, wasn't he? I mean, he'd been to prison and all that. I mean, he probably got the wind up when he saw Charles being led off and decided to clear out.
John wouldn't do that.
Well, frankly, I'd be very surprised if we ever set eyes on him again.
Hello, Charles.
Hello, Wesley.
No, don't get up. What have you been doing now, eh?
Well, I'm glad you find it amusing.
Split my sides when I read this. Oh, what's the explanation?
The corpse was planted on me.
In your house?
Which is why, presumably, I was knocked out.
Someone dumped the body in your study, dumped you in your drawing room, then you woke up and went to your bathroom?
Yes.
Why?
Why not? Perfectly possible, isn't it?
Not very likely, sir.
Scott, if you've got a better theory...
The inspector believes that I killed him.
Good God.
The facts seem quite plain, sir.
Charles isn't a murderer. Are you, Charles? We were playing golf together yesterday.
Not last night, sir.
Well, that's beside the point. Thing is, Charles, have you any idea who did kill him?
No idea at all.
Well, you're in the soup then, aren't you?
Is it, Scott? Yeah? All right. Hey, excuse me, sir. I have to go out for a few minutes.
You can leave him with me.
All right, son.
No idea who did it, but I can tell you how to find him.
That's a start anyway. But can we prove it?
If you act quickly, my manservant John Halifax is in the Bruton Street post office just off Piccadilly.
Do you want him picked up?
Yes.
Chief Constable here. Get Scotland Yard on the line. You better give them a description.
May I also suggest what they should do?
I'm going to ring them.
No.
Why not?
You might make things worse.
How?
Well, it's like ringing a hospital when your wife's having a baby.
Whose wife? You're not married.
Anyone's wife.
John,
Hello.
where have you been?
I've been to London to see the Bruton Street post office.
What on earth for?
Thanks. A registered packet. The boss sort of told me to collect it,
A registered packet?
which the corpse sent to himself post restant.
Well, how did you know?
Last night, while you were telephoning the police, we found a post office receipt tucked down inside his sock.
You undressed him?
Well, we undressed his feet.
Inside his sock?
That's what made us think it must be important. The boss passed it on to me today, just before they let him off.
When he handed you his dressing gown?
So whatever's inside the packet might have some bearing on the murder.
Ah, yes.
We ought to open it then. Where is it?
I gave it to the police.
What?
Well, I didn't have much choice in the matter, but they were very kind. They gave me a transcript.
A transcript?
It was a tape recording.
Let's see.
May I read it out? With expression. My name is Ramon Carlos Brazzoni. I am a vice president of the Bank of the Argentine. My father is the president. In 1958, when I was 19 years of age, I was in London working for the bank. At that time, I was only a deputy vice president. One day, at one of my clubs, it was the Crazy Lagoon, I think, I was introduced to a young English lady named Phoebe Gifford.
This is the transcript of that tape your man collected.
May I see it? Thank you.
I only hope you enjoy it.
I'm enjoying it so far.
Carry on. And keep smiling if you can.
I shall.
I don't think this is going to help you at all, Charles.
Don't you? I think it's very helpful.
How?
It gives us a complete explanation. In a moment now, I'll be out.
Finished it yet?
Well, I was just about to start the last paragraph.
Early the following morning, Inspector Rose came to my flat and said he was investigating Gifford's death. He said, as you're a foreigner, I would like to help you.
Rose told me that I would have to pay him £20,000 in used notes. He also said I would have to leave the country immediately afterwards.
Well, that just makes things worse for him. If the police hear that, they'll be certain that he killed Madison.
The police have heard it already.
I simply don't know what to say. This is terrible, absolutely terrible.
Can't I won't believe it. I don't care what you say. He's not a murderer.
Makes me wonder how well we knew him. I mean, I'd never have suspected he was even dishonest.
So, what are we going to do?
Do? Well, what can we do?
It's opening time. Let's go to a club.
Charles, I just hope you know what you're doing.
So do I.
I've gone as far as I dare.
L'audace, toujours l'audace.
Scott's going to believe every word of that tape.
It's not very bright, is he?
Well, bright or not, I can't stall him for much longer.
Oh, well.
And you know as well as I do, technically it's his case.
A little faith, Wesley, that's all I ask.
It's just that we're staying at the Bulham Arms, and they all told us what a super place this club is.
Well, of course, if you're at the Bulham Arms.
For a week or two. Arrived today. Down from town.
Well, if I could just have your names, and you wouldn't mind signing
I'm terribly sorry. Haven't to introduce ourselves. I'm Willis Hall, my friend Keith Waterhouse, and Miss Penelope Mortimer.
Don't I know your name?
To you, how nice. And you are?
Phoebe Partridge.
Not the Phoebe Partridge.
How do you do? Penelope?
Thank you.
Could we buy a drink now, huh?
Yes, of course. So long as you promise you're not a policeman.
I promise I'm very far from being a policeman.
There you are. What did I tell you? I'm out.
Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry if he's a friend of yours, but I feel it's my duty to place this man under arrest.
I can't stop you. Well, Charles?
I'm afraid I can't stop him either. In fact, far be it from me.
Charles Rose, I'm arresting you for the murder of Oscar Madison.
I understand that.
I hereby caution you, you're not a blind...
I do think we could take that as read. I threw caution to the winds years ago.
Well, that's how you want it.
However, I have the right to ask your reasons for this arrest.
Tell him, Inspector.
Madison was found shot dead in your house at a time when you were the only other person there. There's clear evidence of a struggle between you and Madison, and a strong motive.
Yes.
In that Madison's actions were liable to cost you a great deal of money.
Is that all, Inspector?
Well, isn't it enough?
Look, would you mind telling me
Gently now.
what we're doing here?
I've got me orders, miss.
Whose orders?
Rose, of course. I don't work for anyone else.
Listen, if you don't come clean, I'm going to scream so loudly that I'll shatter every single glass in this club.
When I got to the Bruton Street post office, I found half Scotland Yard waiting for me.
What?
Sir tipped them off.
So why?
That's why it's so long. We had to steam the packet open, make a transcript of the tape, put the tape back again, seal the packet up again as if nothing had happened.
You're still not explaining a thing.
Once upon a time, there was a charming couple who worked a variation of the badger game.
The what, Dave?
Here we are. You sure you want neat gin?
I may need it. May we move to the bar?
Yes, why?
I've just seen a dead man.
May I introduce Mr. Hall, Mr. Waterhouse, and Miss Mortimer? Have I got that right?
Perfectly.
This is my husband.
New members?
Actually, yes, we just joined a moment ago.
Good, sir. Only too glad to recruit the right type of person.
Yes, you must be. You know, I've always wanted to come here. A friend of mine told me about it.
Yes, yes.
A chap called Tim Gifford.
Oh, I don't think I remember him, no. Do you remember him, darling?
No, Tim and Phoebe Gifford.
I'm afraid we've never heard.
Oh, very smart operator.
Really?
You know, you get a sucker in an hotel room, then you rush in pretending to be the jealous husband.
Oh, I don't think I know that one.
Only they improved on it. Tim used to brandish a gun, shoot himself with a blank cartridge, and fall to the floor.
I don't understand. What was the point?
And Phoebe would cry, "You've killed him," and the sucker ran for his life.
I still don't see what the game was.
Oh, you ought to, Mr. Gifford. You invented it.
Mr. Gifford?
I've told you your name. Shall I tell you mine? Oscar Brazzoni Malison. Oh, now, look here, not in front of witnesses. Right, Nige. Go for him.
What?
Thank you so much. That's all we wanted to know, where the gun was.
No doubt you will find it to be the gun that killed Malison.
No doubt. Well, Inspector Scott?
Well, I suppose I ought to apologize, sir.
I forgive you.
Thank you.
However, there's one thing I find it much more difficult to forgive.
What's that?
You showed such eagerness to prove me guilty.
Look, I've said I'm sorry.
Such eagerness that it led me to wonder why. It led me to wonder whether you had transferred here from the yard at the same time as the partridges transferred their activities.
What do you mean?
Inspector Scott, this afternoon the yard sent you a tape recording in a sealed registered envelope without telling you they'd made transcripts. I was a party to this at the yard's request.
In fact, at my request.
May we see that tape recording?
Which you so notably failed to mention when I asked your reasons for arresting me.
Well, where is it?
Or did you, as I suspect, immediately burn it? And you don't even look like me.
You mean it was Scott who went to Brazzoni pretending to be you?
Personation of a police officer is a very serious offense.
Even for a police officer.
But personation of me...
Worse than murder, of course.
I knew he was a liar because he said he didn't remember my face.
You are the most conceited man.
Ah, well. And I never had to play my trump card.
What was that?
In August '58, when the Brazzoni affair was taking place, I was on a 3-month secondment in Chicago.